Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Just in, Lagos State government orders immediate closure of Ladipo Market. The Lagos State government has ordered the immediate closure of Ladipo Market in Mushin local government area for environmental offences, including reckless waste disposal, unhygienic premises, and non-payment of waste bills. Newsroom Nigeria reports that the Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Mr. Tokumbo Wahab, who announced the closure, said the market would remain closed until the traders and market stakeholders meet the mandatory conditions of redress. Speaking on the development, Mr. Wahab underscored the critical importance of environmental hygiene in markets, noting that it was imperative that markets in the state adhered strictly to environmental laws and regulations put in place for the well-being of residents. He said the closure of Ladipo Market served as a stern reminder that no entity, regardless of its size or influence, was above the law. He said, and I quote, "It is imperative that markets in the state adhere strictly to environmental laws and regulations put in place for the well-being of residents. The closure of Ladipo Market serves as a stern reminder that no entity, regardless of its size or influence, is above the law." The commissioner stated that the state government was fully committed to collaborating with market stakeholders to facilitate necessary adjustments and improvements to enable them meet required environmental standards, adding that the market would not be reopened for business until set standards were met. The managing director, CEO of Lagos Waste Management Authority, LOMA, Dr. Muyiwa Gbadegesin, said the closure was expected to allow for thorough assessment of the environmental impact of a market activities and the implementation of necessary remedial measures. He said the closure also served as a clear signal that Loma would not hesitate to take decisive actions against those who defile environmental laws. Dr. Gbadegesin stressed that as Lagos State continued to grow and develop, it was imperative that economic activities were conducted in a manner that was sustainable and environmentally responsible. Recall that similar action was taken against Oyigbo, Alayabiagba, Okeodo Market, and some sections of Tejosho Market for serial infractions, You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you all think about all of this? Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Onyebuchi Samuel says, these are pure wickedness because majority of traders in Ladipo Market is from Southeast, and I sincerely believe that Yorubas has started their planned tribal intimidation to reduce the number of Igbo people in Lagos State. Since Jagaban lost in February 25 presidential election, since then planning evil against Igbos, it's the right time for Igbos to relocate their trade down southeast like Delta State, since we are not welcomed by the Yorubas. Enough is enough for their tribalistic attitude. Chinwokere Lawrence says, envy, Lagos has the hub of Nigeria, will soon collapse because of the Yorubas' selfishness attitude. Patrick Enebeli says, the Dead Sea in Ladipo Market and elsewhere in Lagos is a direct reflection of the inefficiency and ineptitude of the Waste Management Agency, which, like other institutions of the state across board, is always reactionary rather than proactive, yet put the blame on the citizenry who pays sanitation levies and other fees to the authorities. The long and short of the story is that LOMA and LGA, local government area sanitation authorities, have failed to do its job, yet turn around to blame the traders who are paying for the services. I think that this this point is so valid, and I think like is the most reasonable point that I've read so far, because these people pay for sanitation, right? And sanitation do take place, I think, every Thursdays in the market. Now my question is, have this Loma or the agency in charge of waste management in Lagos State, have they always made sure that these traders participate in sanitation every week, every Thursday of the week? Do they make sure that they go to these markets and monitor traders to make sure that traders participate in these action? It's not just for things to get worse and then you come out and react and take reactionary measure, instead of you just being proactive, making sure that you are there all the step of the way, like making sure that people do what they need to do, making sure that you pack the dirt and you do. These people are paying for sanitation. Is Loma even doing their job to start with? Are they actually doing their job? You will see people who pack dirt, pile them up on top each other, waiting for Loma to come, and the dirt will be there on the road for several days, several weeks, and Loma will not come. That one call. Thank you very much, you all, for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, guys. I will see you in my next video. Love you all. Bye for now.